What's up? Happy Saturday, everybody. How are you doing? Hi. You better get it together. If I can, you can too. At least try like I am. Okay? So you might not be feeling 100% good. You know what I'm saying? You might be worrying, stressing, and everything like that. If you have someone which is in the spiritual realm, reach out to them and give it all to them. So that way you can be you. All right. So that is what I'm doing. That is what I'm focusing on a day to day, realizing that things are just not in my hands to handle. So I am going to keep pressing on, and I want you to do the same. Okay, so I just dropped right in just to show you a couple of things that I picked up. And just in case you're interested, first we're going to get into this lip balm. I need some spectacles. This lip balm I got from Dollar Tree. So I think everything is going to be like kind of all over the place. So I'll let you know where I got it from, because I think it's like 3 different places. So this is LA Colors Froyo Lip Balm, and the flavor is creamsicle. I picked this up from Dollar Tree yesterday, and this is what it looks like, a little ball. Kind of reminds me of, I think it was EOS back then they had that, and you just apply it like that. And my lips are dry, so it makes your lips kind of stuck to your teeth. I don't know. Your lips don't move correctly when they dry. Okay? Well, mine's don't. So I'm just going to put this on. It has like a very light feel to it. I don't see it doing much of anything to my lips. I'm saying as far as future-wise, but I'm going to keep trying it just to see. Because I don't know about y'all, but my lips go through a battle like when it's wintertime. So it is always cracking. I'm always peeling. I'm a picker. If you can, you know, I always have these dark marks on my chin because I'm always trying to pull out those hairs that tend just to grow right here. So anything that requires picking, hire me, because I'm a picker. So yeah, I just constantly be picking, scratching, doing like this throughout the day, you know, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm always into some type of lip balm, lip gloss, lip glaze, anything to help combat these lips. So that's one thing I got from Dollar Tree. I put this stuff away yesterday because I caught myself making a video on my camera, but I didn't like the way it looked. So next thing I got is this High Shine lipstick from Dollar Tree, and I believe the name is Bpure. I don't know if you can see that. Bpure. I'll put it on the screen, and that it's not showing on this camera. And this is what the lip gloss looks like. Damn, I threw out the package. Is this the rosy? I wish I had the color on here, but I think this is the rosy one. Alright, so this is from LA Colors, actually. Is it? I think so. No, is it? No, maybe Bpure is the company. Yeah, Bpure, because I got an LA Colors one right here still in the pack. So Bpure, I think it's the company, but this is what the lip gloss looks like. I love this little casing it's in, and we're going to, even though I have on lip balm, we're going to see what this color does. Yeah, I like that. So it kind of gives you just like a hint of pink, and I like that because I'm not like a heavy lipstick wearer. So I just like just a little something on my lips, not too dramatic. And yeah, it's smooth. It seems more like, the texture seems more like a lip balm, but as you can see, it brightened up my lips. It made it all one color, and it's pink, like a pinky. I like this. I may go back and get more. I think the other color was peachy. No, I don't think it was peachy, because if it was peachy, I would have got it. I know one was rosy. I can't think of the other color it had, but moving on. This one is by LA Colors Main Squeeze. And I've just been like kind of just looking for lipsticks that are kind of like a nudish, pinkish, orange. That's my feel, like orange, pink, and nude. If I could find the nude that I really like. I didn't open up this one because it was difficult yesterday, and my fingers hurt because I've taken off my nails to do a new set, and I have clipped them all the way down to the skin, so they're very delicate. So this is what the lipstick looks like, LA Color main screen. And let's do a little sample swatch. Can you see that? Let's do it again. So it is like a light pink. Let's try it on the lips. I'm just gonna use one of these makeup wipes so I can get an idea, and you can get an idea what it looks like. And this is dry, by the way, because it dried out. Such an old pack. So let's try it. This one feels kind of stiff. I like that. It almost feels like a matte texture, and it also kind of looks like a matte. Alright, did I just find my new? Oh, I like what that looks. It makes your mouth look wider, and I don't know, just focus on them more. But it kind of gives you like a matte feel. Yeah, did I find my new nude color? Stop talking. But yeah, when I move back, it's horrible. But did I find my new nude color? I could see myself with some brown liner and this and a little lip gloss. See that? Let me take this off because I can't stand to look at myself. I like that. Might get more of these. So this is the hydrating lipstick, creamy finish, vitamin E, and aloe vera. So once again, this is what the package looks like from Dollar Tree. And what else did I get from Dollar Tree? I think I got this little cup. I have never ever bought a Stanley cup, and I'm just not one of those Stanley cup fanatics. But I do drink protein shakes, and at night, and you know what? I don't think it's a good idea to drink my protein shake at night, because for some reason I go to the bathroom more. Like, number one, like, what's going on? I had to look that up. Like, do drinking protein shakes cause you to run to the bathroom every 30 minutes, it seems like? Well, the answer is yes, mine. Well, I don't know about y'all. Y'all let me know down below if that happens to you. Is it us, that's the older ones that's having this issue? But yeah. So I bought this for my protein shakes or any other drink. I'm a cranberry drinker, so cranberry juice drinker. So I got this deep cup from the dollar store, and I'm excited about that. And let's see, can you just use it? So yeah, I'm excited about that. I was gonna get like the kind of like diamond crystal looking cup, the clear one that just has a straw in the lid. But I'm such a klutz, I need something with a handle. So I got this. So yeah, that's from the dollar store. What else I get from the dollar store? I know I got some bread and some tortilla chips because I have some nacho dip that I still have from the other night, and I need to finish eating that. So, and the thing I tried with my nacho dip, I don't know if that this is required when you're making a nacho dip, but I did it, and this was my first time doing it, and I think I'll add a little bit to it instead of a whole pack. I use a taco seasoning. I put the taco seasoning in my nacho. It's a little too salty for me, so yeah, next time I'll just use a little bit. So let me know down below if you tried it with taco seasoning or fajita seasoning, just to give it a little more taste. Because I ground chicken. So with ground chicken, it really doesn't have like a natural flavor, like an extra flavor like you would get if you were using beef. So, you gotta do a little bit extra to your ground turkey or your ground chicken to get like a seasoned taste. So, without me overdoing it, the next time I'm just gonna use a little bit of taco seasoning. So, moving on along, things that came today was from AliExpress. So, one is this selfie light. Now, I thought this selfie light was going to be small. I thought it was going to be chargeable. But no, this big goofy thing is taking up the back of my lens, the back side of my camera lens. Let me demo. So this is just an old phone, and I'm going to clip it on here. And this phone has 4 cameras on the back. So when I clip it on there, as you can see, like, it's covering, I don't know, I would have to move it over like that, I guess, and use it. Another thing I don't like about it is it requires batteries. Now, if I'm out and about and it dies, I can't even charge it. I gotta put batteries in it. So that irks me because I like chargeable things. You know what I'm saying? I believe chargeable things last longer. That's just my opinion. But we're going to see how this selfie light looks right quick. Let me not turn it towards you guys in case. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So it has 3 settings. Oh, that's not bad. And yeah. Okay, so you just turn it on with this little button here. And it has 3 settings. Alright, not bad. Let me see what it looks like if I had it juice on the phone. If I was to take a picture. This big thing in the way. Hold on. You can't even see. Why am I so close up? What is on my phone? Okay. Alright, not bad. Okay, let's take a pic and let's view it. Okay, I know I don't have any. So this is what it looks like. That's what it gave me. So I ain't mad at it, but let's move on. That was from AliExpress. Another thing, I needed some wig caps. My head is like a small medium, more so like a small. So, but I needed some more of these wig caps. So I got a size medium, and I think it's just 3 in here. So yeah. Normally when I get wig caps, I have to adjust it by taking it in. So I usually just fold it like that and sew so it can stay, so the cap can fit my head. So hopefully with this medium, I won't have to do that. I bought the small before, and the small is too small. So that's why I said I think I am just a small medium, which there is no small medium that I know of in the wig cap, so I got the medium. So if I need to take it in, I'll take it in. So yeah, I got those. And I don't know about you, but when I buy jewelry, costume jewelry off of Shein, Temu, AliExpress, I want my jewelry to last a little longer than, you know, I want it to seem like it's real. Okay, so my thumb rings, as you can see, they're faded. Or should I say my rings are like faded. So what I did was looked up some tarnish protector. So I went to AliExpress. Well, I did like a nationwide, internet-wide search of what I could possibly buy to combat tarnishing my jewelry. So especially like my necklace and my rings, and my earrings too. So I just want them not to tarnish. Like when I buy my little costume jewelry, I don't care if it is $1. I want it to last long, okay? So, and then hopefully it won't affect my skin. So hopefully this is what this is going to do. And I got this AliExpress, and I think it was around about $12, $13. And it's in Chinese, so I have no idea what it actually says on the box. But it comes with this little bottle, some instructions inside, but you may not be able to read it because it's in Chinese. It came in this little Ziploc bag, so it came with 2 brushes and some tweezers and a little cup. So I have to do my research on how to use these or how to use it. I was hoping it just would be like a spray bottle, like something like this. I thought it was going to come like this. Is a makeup setting spray, but I thought it was going to come like this, which would have made it easier maybe to apply it to the jewelry. So yeah, maybe I'll do a demo on how to use it in the future. and I'm ready to use it. Another thing I did get from going back to Dollar Tree, because I just saw it over here. This is La Mercerie Hydrating Glow Makeup Setting Spray, up to 16 hours wear, long-lasting dewy formula, humidity resistance, lasts all day, natural finish. So I got this, was $1.25. You know you have to be specific with the prices now, because Dollar Tree is no more just $1.25. But yeah, this, everything I bought yesterday was $1.25. So I can't wait to try this and see how it works. Use right after you put on your makeup or as a touch-up throughout the day. Hold the makeup setting spray 6 to 8 inches away from your face and apply a thin mist over your whole face. Pro tip, if you do not want to apply the setting spray all over your face, you can lightly humidify your brushes with the spray before applying your powders or liquid products to set them in place. I don't know about y'all. I'm saying this thinking because it's been on my mind for some time now, since I've seen the new way that setting spray is coming in aerosol cans. I can't do it. You know why? Because I feel like it's less product in the can. So, although I want to try that L'Oreal setting spray in the can, that red and black one, I just can't do it. I can't do it because this is the aerosol can. And I know it's not going to be that much product in there. You know, after some sprays, it's gone. And you can't get none. But these, the ones that come like this, like, I love it. I recently bought this W7 Fresh Grip Soothing Setting Mist Spray Fixture. This has niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, and alum or something. But I'm scared to try this. I haven't tried it yet. Color is scary. I'm scared to see what it might do to my makeup. Let me know if you tried this. Support me and my daughter one. So yeah, let me know if you tried it. I'm too scared to use it. My go-to is Milani Make It Last Original. It's pretty low and I'm holding on for dear life. Old school, so I also like to use theatrical setting spray. So this is the Myron Makeup Barrier Spray Sealer. So I like to seal my makeup in the summertime because I sweat and am oily. So this is a smaller bottle, holding on for dear life for that. I don't know why I would just condense the two, but it's a little bit of that one. So those are the setting sprays I currently have. Do I normally have more than that? And I miss 9 setting spray. It's a little on the expensive side nowadays, so I haven't bought any 9 lately. Going back to the stuff over here, I think that is it from AliExpress. Yes. So Walmart. I did a pickup order from Walmart. So I got this little makeup sponge where it has the different, angles you can use it. I think it was 98 cents or maybe $1. So I got this one. And I don't know where I got this one from, but it came with its own little basket and it just sits over here. I haven't used this one yet. It's a little, to me, kind of like on a little more firmer side compared to Real Techniques, which I normally buy, Real Technique sponge. So I haven't used that one yet, and I don't know what that one's gonna feel like. What else? I bought some makeup wipes because this one is kind of still full. This comes in a 10-pack where this has aloe vera extract, and this is by Pond's. I like this. This is the one I just used, the dry one. So I needed more makeup wipes, and I got this from Walmart for $1, I think. So I got me and my daughter one. It's a 30-pack. So we'll see how this works. I bought it before, but I forgot how it works. I'm trying to put the stuff away. Dramatic. All right, and that's that. Also from Walmart, I got this. If you like me and you like peppermint soap, and you feel as though Dr. Bronner's or other brands is a little bit too high, I get this 32-ounce peppermint soap. I like to add it to my dishwashing liquid. I like to wash my body with it. I never used it on face, and I didn't notice that it does say face wash. So it's body wash and face wash and more. I also put it in my laundry as well. But I feel as though it's too powerful for the laundry because it seems like it takes away all the smelly products. Like when I buy smelly, scented laundry detergent, it's like when I use this, the clothes don't smell scented. I use even though this is as far as in your wash flow, when it comes to my rinse cycle, it seems like I don't really smell my downy scented beads or whatever. So I don't know if it kind of takes away the smell because it's so strong, it's peppermint soap. But yeah, definitely this less than $10. You could find this at Walmart or either on Amazon for the same price. I am a person that is menopausal, right? And if you are menopausal, you know that the first thing to go is your brain. Like, you just start acting weirdly. Things don't make sense. You can't concentrate. You just all over the place. So what I decided was to do is some research and see what could possibly help. Now, I've heard of this brand before and this brain health supplement, but I just never bought it. So this is neuriva. This neuriva is good for memory, focus, concentration, learning, and accuracy. I have 2 videos. I have one video that is currently up where I'm talking about my mental health, right? That is a day that I did not take neuriva because I only had 2 left. And I bought this, I've had this for a couple of months, and I've been hanging on to the last 2 pills for a very important day. I don't know what that day is or what it looks like, but I just didn't want to waste my supplements, my last 2 supplements. So I took one on a day that is on another video that will be coming out soon. Okay, so if you want to see what my mental was like on that day compared to not taking neuriva, check that video out. This is not a recommendation. I do want you to talk to your physician. I'm just saying what I did. So this is what I stumbled on. I love it. It works, and it works fast. Okay, so if you pop one, it's a capsule. It's a 30 count in here. If you pop one of these, I would say give it like 30 minutes to an hour, and you'll feel different. But once again, I'm not recommending it. I'm just saying this is what I take in order to combat my depression, and along with my prescribed medication, because I have prescribed medication for mental health, and sometimes the prescribed medication doesn't feel like it's fully doing what I need for it to do, which improve my mental. So with this, I notice I'm more happier, I'm more focused, concentrating, I'm more creative, I'm learning more, like it's easier for me to learn instead of just having a day full of just brain fog. Nothing makes sense. Can't concentrate, can't focus. So I've stumbled on this, and this is about $30. I've never paid $30 for a supplement unless it was like sea moss, right? So I love it. I may go back to it, but I stumbled on Walmart has Equate brand, and this is supposedly, I guess, being that it kind of looks similar, I guess it's supposed to be like a generic to the neuriva. So this is brain health 5-function formula dietary supplement, may support brain performance, concentration, focus, memory, learning, and attention. Now I always go in and do my research, like read reviews and see how compatible these 2 are. So it got good reviews, so I decided to take them up on the offer and buy it. And this one was around about $22, and you get 30 capsules as well. The capsules look exactly like the neuriva. I took one yesterday. I didn't get the same effect that I did with the neuriva. Now, I'm not going to cancel this out yet. I'm still testing it out. Will I take it today? I don't think so, because it's kind of late in the day and I don't want to, you know, be wired. I'm not saying it does wire you, but I just want to be in a relaxing state today. So I'm going to continue to use these and see how it works. If it doesn't work to my liking, and I think the neuriva is better, then I'll go back and sacrifice and buy the $30 bottle. I mean, it was only like an $8 difference. So yeah, I'm gonna take these and see if I like it. I think it was something else I was gonna say, but brain fog. Moving right along. If I remember, maybe I'll come back to it. Moving right along. I'm a person, I love storage containers. I like things with lids. And I saw this on Walmart website. Now, it was another one that was like a 6-piece, and it was like $5 and some change. It was the round bowl kind with the lid. I was gonna get that, was already in my shopping cart, but if you ever do like a pickup order and you go to your substitutions, sometimes the substitutions are cheaper than the item that you got in your cart that you were going to purchase. So when I saw this, 14 pieces for around the same price, I was like, get that little 6-count bowl out of my cart and let me get the 14. Even though these are square containers, I don't mind. But you get 14 pieces. You get the 3 big bowls, and it comes in 3 different sizes. And then you get 4 smaller bowls. Now the 14 pieces including the kids. Okay, so yeah, I'm excited about this. I love storage containers. So when I cook, you know, I have leftovers for myself, so I need to store them in a container with a lid, just like my nachos. I still have a lot of nachos left over, and I have it in a glass Pyrex dish with red lid, little rubbery lid. I love that dish. I want more Pyrex. And I think do they still sell Pyrex? Because I know it was an issue with Pyrex. But anyway, yeah, I want more of those. So I think that is it. And doing a little experiment on bath tissue. Now on Walmart, I normally buy the Great Value 12-pack for about $10, less than $10. That is supposed to be in comparison with Scott 1000 sheets as well, the regular Scott bath tissues. I've been noticing Scott and the Great Value been going kind of quickly. I don't know if it's because the sheets are thin, but yeah, that 1000 sheets ain't working for sister no more. So I have been using Angel Soft. So I started off with a small pack of Angel Soft, I think a 4-pack, and I kind of liked Angel Soft. It's a thicker sheet, and it's cheaper than the Walmart brand or the Great Value brand. So I'm experimenting with that to see if I'm going to be switching out from the Great Value, which is compared to Scott bath tissue, to Angel Soft. So I bought a 18-pack of the Angel Soft bath tissue, and that was about $12 and some change. So I'm going to experiment and see if I get longevity using the Angel Soft compared to the Great Value. And I think that is all that I have to share with you guys. If I remember something else that I bought because I put up my stuff, might come back to you. So yeah, so enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate you so much for taking the time out to stop by and watch this video. Once again, work on your mental health. Continue to work on your mental health. Continue to reach out to people that you can trust with that precious, private information, tornado, hurricane that's going on in your head. Everybody will not understand why you're depressed. Like, coming from a depressed person, sometimes I don't understand why I'm depressed. So trying to explain that to someone else that can't relate is very difficult. So turn that over to someone you can trust. I have an upcoming appointment with my therapist. I haven't spoken to my therapist since December. So she reached out to me. I did have one more thing. She reached out to me yesterday, and you know, I personally think maybe something's going on, you know, in her private life, which is basically none of my business, but I hope everything is okay with her. And because this is not the first time she's taken like a long break, and you know, and we haven't had any sessions. So I just hope everything is going okay with her, and I'm glad that she reached out to me to schedule an appointment. So I have an upcoming appointment on March the 10th with her. Another thing I bought is this suction cup. I'm going to see if it works. So this is what it looks like closed. So you have this little lever here, and then you press it and it opens up. Let me do it one more time so you can see. So this is you're supposed to apply it to the mirror, and then you're supposed to pull down on the lever. Oh wow, okay, let me show you that. Alright, so let me do it again. And I wanted, where do you get it off? My little nubs. I wanted to get this for my camera, my camera that I use, my mirrorless Canon camera that I use for my YouTube videos, but I'm kind of scared because, you know, this is just one little piece and my camera is heavy. So I'm thinking it'll be perfect for my cell phone. So this little piece here it rotates 360. You have the little screw here as well, if you can see that. And so let me demonstrate what this looks like when you apply it. So the lever is up, as you notice. Sorry. The lever is up, right? So you stick it on your mirror, and then you press this down, which gives it a good suction. And so you're able to rotate your phone like so. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I may try it on my, I don't think it will fit on my, well, are the screws universal? Like these screws, does it fit in everything? But yeah, once I put my little phone clip on here, the little bracket on here, and apply my phone, I'll be now, instead of using the stand here, I'll be now able to apply you guys to my mirror right here. So I'm excited to try this. And don't forget to pull the little tab to make it come off. So I can't wait to try that out. And so I can't wait to try that out on my cell phone and see how it does. So I think that is it. I'm going to need to warm up my coffee and continue to watch YouTube and edit my video that will be up hopefully Sunday or Monday. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day, and thank you for stopping by, and